So I just want to show you how I decorate like my cake. So there I'm trying to cut it. I love this kind of thing. It cuts the cake like properly. It's nice than a knife. So I cut it in the middle like that. It has numbers. So you put on the same level, then you cut your cake. It will come out just like that. Nice. Yeah. All right. So today I'm trying to make I don't know. I don't even have a design yet in my mind. Anything that will come up. But I've mixed cream. That is what's that? Fino cream. I love that one. It's buttercream. In the middle, I put buttercream. Then outside, I cover my cakes with fino. I love the mixture of the two cream. The two creams like they mix together. They're yummy. They're nice. So I have my vanilla cake down there, followed by red velvet. And what I normally do is like the cake down and the cake in the middle and the cake up. They should be on the same height, and the cream in between should also be the same. So that is my third cake on top, and as you can see, it's a bit lumpy. It has that mountain, so I want to trim that mountain to disappear. Yeah, so that's my knife. I love that knife for trimming my cake. So yeah, I'm trying to level that the top so that I have that nice finisher. There you go. A little bit more there, and there we go. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Then on top, I put again some buttercream. The mixture of buttercream and fino, it's really nice on a cake. It's really nice, especially on the outside. You have your fino, and the filling is buttercream. Sometimes I put caramel in the middle and fino on the outside. It's really nice. Caramel is my favorite, but on this one, we're using buttercream. So there, I want to mix two colors because our cake shouldn't be boring. So there's that. I put a little bit of chocolate in that. Then I mixed. I mean, like you melt your chocolate, then you mix it in the cream. So yeah, that is plain. It's just white fino. So I put in the middle there. I want to have that nice color when I'm done, like a white and a chocolate and a white and a chocolate. Yeah, so I put another fino on top of the white. There you go. Then some more white. It's almost like yeah, there you go. All right, so I think that cream should be fine to work with. Should be a lot to cover the entire cake. And now I start mixing. It will create a mess at the beginning, but at the end of it should give you that kind of nice mixture of white and brownish thing. Yep, there you go. And on this one, I wanted the chocolate to overpower the white. So you'll just see a bit of whitish inside. And yeah, you can't see the white properly, but you can tell there's white somewhere there. There you go. I think I need more cream on top of my cake. Should be having more chocolates there. I didn't want that darker color of chocolate. I wanted it a little bit whitish, just like the thing I'm putting on, the animal print. Yep. So there you go. Now that's my favorite thing, the plastic one. I love it to work nicely. Then it starts smoothing our cake. You smooth it like that. As you're removing the cream, you'll see that the white is showing, but not too much, but it's showing. It should tell that there's some white inside. There you go. I'm loving my turning table. It's easy to work with. It's nice. There you go. I think almost there. There you go. I'm almost loving what I'm having. Should smooth it a little bit longer. That's where the real struggle comes in. Before I was good in this, I used to comb my cake a lot, but now I get rid of my comb. Yeah, that should be fine. It's freezing today. It's so cold, so this weather is good for cakes. And that's Kama one. Kameta one is good to give you those sharp edge. Yeah, you see something like that. It gives you that kind of nice sharp thing. The Kameta one, I love it on top. Something like this. Guys, it's good when you're watching, but not when you're working, because I don't like working under the camera. It reminds me of House of Kids. We're under pressure. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Um, like a last touch and on the outside. There. I don't want to go very much in because I'll start exposing my white too much. I don't want it to be exposed. So I'm trying to not to scrape it too much so that it remains like it gives you that confusion. Is there any white or something? Yeah, something like that. Yep. You always have to clean after you then you clean, you do that, you clean, you do that, you clean. But it's always hard to have that smooth finisher. But I think I'm satisfied like that, and I have to clean my board so that the client doesn't see that you're messing up. And most of the time, you have to be careful for your finger not to disturb everything, because if you're rough, you might end up entering inside your cake and you'll be like, oh my gosh, you have to do it again. Yeah, so something like that. Next. Yay, magical. No, there's no magic there. So I want to do the dripping. I did some brushing on top with the little bit of gold duster. So you can see like a goldish like. Then I melted my chocolate, put it in a piping bag, and start playing around with it. Sometimes the chocolate doesn't obey, so you might end up with a mess. So I love it a little bit thicker so that when you're playing with it around, it doesn't go all the way down. So I don't want it to reach the base. That's why I'm doing it a little bit slowly so that it goes nicely down, but not too much. So for the chocolate, I used 1-1 ration. So the chocolate and the milk was the same. Then I let it a little bit settle to make sure it doesn't make too much noise on my cake. There you go. It's almost coming up, but in the beginning I started like messing it around. So yeah, there. I'm loving it. Don't mind my baby in the background. I'm working from home so that I can observe these guys. It's cold and I wouldn't want them to go outside. So I'm working from home so that I observe them. So yeah, there you go. So I'm having my dripping going down. I didn't want them to reach down on the base. So that should be fine. I was almost running out of chocolate, but thank God it was enough. So yeah, there. So there I was helping it to go a bit down. Yeah, there. Our cake is almost done. Then we want to do some toppers. Let's see what we can put there. A chocolate, huh? Linder, my favorite. And there we put a topper. Happy birthday. There. I didn't want it to be too noisy, so we'll just put a little bit of chocolate. I'm being generous there, so I'll put another one down there. Does look good. It's looking good. I'm loving it. It looks good. And I'm having this other chocolate that I love the most. Won't put all of it though. I'll just put a little bit. Yeah, where? I think there. Mm-hmm. And you where? I think down there. Yes, there should be fine. There. Mm-hmm. White chocolate. I think a little bit more on top there. Still empty. There we go. Mm-hmm. Something like that. I'm having what I want, so that should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Let me see it from the other side. I think I love it. And our last project looks like this. Huh? The gold, the white, and that chocolate down there looks good. And a little bit of those tomato. Nice. Bye bye, guys.